Hang on. Hello. Hi. I have this guy with me. He's... Marlo, what's going on with you? Marlo, baby. Don't get your claws stuck in my sweater. You always do this. You freak out. You got your claws stuck in my sweater. Hello. I'm trying to get everything set up here so I can listen to this music with you, because I believe this is the Nightreign music, isn't it? No, this is just PlayStation sounds. Okay. Are you ready to hear the Nightreign music? Are you ready for, like... In fact, it might not be up yet. Ramco. Good morning. Hello. They know I love violins. Or cellos, or whatever that sound is. There is nothing like loading up a From Software game for the first time. How's the audio level? Should I turn it up? I'm awake now. I'm awake. This moment right here when you start it up and you hear the notes for the first time. Ah, it's amazing, right? Ah! And my delightful baby's here. We're gonna play. A bit up? Yeah, I think so too. It's a little quiet. I love. It's so good. This is my first time hearing this. I saw it on YouTube. I saw the video. Like, the people who got the network test loaded it up to, like, put it on YouTube right away. But I didn't want to listen until this exact moment. All right, bye, Marlo. Bye, buddy. Oh, gamers! Okay, I'm, like, trying to listen. I'm not even trying to talk over it. Some lore in those strings? Yeah, I heard a little bit of leitmotif. All right, there's a little bit of leitmotif. Okay. So, network test. It's going to be going live soon. 4 minutes-ish. I don't think it's like live yet. Also, sorry if I sound sleepy. I am. I didn't sleep very much. I just slept a little, so my voice is a little as sleepy voice. So, network test. This is my first time playing, of course. I know some people got like early access, whatever, but this is the very first round of the network test of Elden Ring Nightreign. I know nothing about it. I watched the trailer, and then I know... You know, it's like a roguelike, and it's co-op, and things like that, like the basic stuff. But I didn't watch anything on it because I knew I'd be playing it, so I decided to wait, and now we're here. So I'm really excited to share it. This is my first time streaming a network test. It's also my first time being part of a network test throughout. I got access to the Elden Ring network test, but it was like the last window. So people with the code got like 18 hours. I got 6, like kind of at the end. So just being here right when it starts with everybody is very special. It's open? Okay. Yeah, whatever, dog. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. I am sure, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Let's go. Go. It's very blue. Welcome to the network test. The network test behooves the player to travel to the lands between and defeat the Tricephalos. At the Roundtable Hold, travel to the lands between from the Great Site of Grace, change characters, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Use the Roundtable Hold menu to travel directly to a facility of interest. Okay. This is so weird. What the Oh, God. Oh, hi? You look like you're from Nier Automata.
Do you need help with something?
Excuse me, are you like a pastiche of Maria and also the Dark Souls 3 lady and also Timothy Chalamet from Lies of P? All in one?
Do you need help with something?
I don't know. Hello, are you wings? What the fuck? You're a bird! With one wing? Hello?
I am always ready to fight.
So they saw what the community did with Blythe and they're like, we need more of that, huh? Clever.
I
Clever.
am always ready to fight.
I love you. Okay, listen, you understand. I know I said there... Okay, that button is sprint. That's gonna be weird to get used to. Who the fuck are you?
What is it?
Why do they all have, like, cute accents?
What is it?
What the fuck? I know I said, before, I said I don't think there's gonna be really, like, any lore. Like, people are expecting, like, big reveals and shit. I think this game is more of an experiment and a fun thing, and that's really neat. I'm not really looking for lore. But I am gonna talk to everybody and make a bunch of friends. You understand. Okay, let's go. We have limited time. We have 3 hours. And I am what you might call not necessarily an Elden Ring gamer. I love Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring loves me a lot of the time. But I am not so good at Elden Ring. So I don't know if this is going to feel like Elden Ring. I don't know if this is going to be like its own thing. So I'm just going to leap into it. I know this is co-op. I wasn't sure I was going to do it. I don't know if I want to do a purely solo run. Okay. Expeditions. Character selection? Change characters on the... Oh my god, I can play these characters. Guardian, Duchess, Recluse. Bro, I'm kind of obsessed with like all of them. Wilder, Guardian. I want to try Duchess. You already know. You already know what we're up to today. Fucking cool, bud. Okay. Okay, cool. I haven't played Elden Ring since pretty much the DLC came out. But I also don't... I've been playing a lot of different games, so I don't think that'll actually hurt me. Use the sparring grounds to learn controls and practice fighting. We ain't gonna need that. Wait, we might. Character skill. Hang on. Okay. Restage. Okay, and then is it... Yeah. This is normal. This is expected. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we got this. I don't have my ultimate. I have to like charge it. I even have a clock. Is this Lies of P? I'm just kidding. Very Maria. Consecutive double step. Oh, but I need to be holding a direction. Okay. Cool. That's obviously all I need to know. Let's go. Duchess's dagger. I'm just wondering, is there mayhap lore? No. Oh! Wait. Second, point forwards, wave. What wave is this?
Hey.
Oh my god, she has such a pleasant voice. So cute. Cool. Alright, let's go. We're going. What are we going? We're going to an expedition. Go. Allies are recruited automatically on the expeditions menu. Once 3 players are matched, the expedition begins. Roundtable Hold is fully acceptable. Okay, I guess I'll go for the Tricephalo. The Tricephalo! So this is what we saw in the trailer. Hang on. Multiplayer password. Ah, look at that. Okay. Commence expedition. So, listen, I actually don't know if I could do this solo. I heard mixed things. I heard that you can't do it solo. I heard that you can. I thought I could just figure it out. But right now, I think that I can't do it solo, maybe because it's a network test. So the whole point is to test the network. So I think they're kind of... I didn't see any options to play like solo. We are in this, gamers. I would like to be Duchess, please. Can you also be Duchess? I'm very curious to find out. Ah, if you set a password, you can run. Ah, yeah. Nightbot, how is someone gonna backseat this? I don't have a chance to turn off Nightbot. Nightbot. Duchess and Wilder. Yo, Duchess is really cool looking. Like, I think I'm gonna be a Duchess main, like, forever and ever. Amen. Only true supporters are here? No, only people who, like, have a different schedule and maybe this isn't 6 a.m. for them. And people who maybe just have, like, some free time. I appreciate all you for being here. Thank you. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Saw you trigger the elevator first time you got to Melania? That's true. That was a bug. That was a bug back in the day. They patched that.
Back in my day, you could skip to Melania by using an elevator.
Yo, where are we dropping, boys? Y'all play Fortnite? I haven't really. What? Am I gonna die? Okay, you don't. This is jarring. Hello, fellow gamers. Wow, this place is like so blue. What the fuck is this? What do? Do you pick up stuff? Do you touch it? It heals. It made a healing noise. All right, good. I'm glad we're all here. I think I'm not gonna be able to talk to chat too much because of events occurring. So just like, please understand. I'm freaking out. Hang on. I want to say hello to my fellow gamers at this time. How did I do that? How did I open the menu? Oh, she's done it.
Hey.
Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what to do. Do we stick together? Do we split up? I don't fucking know. Let's go. People. All right, how do I play? I've been playing Witcher too much. Oh, baby. You see that? Oh, baby. Yas, queen, no problem. Do I get shit? Yeah. Is Kale here? Is this man a Celis? Dude, this is so fucking neat. I see a shiny. Acquire. How do I jump? God. Oh, boy. I got a prawn! I got a prawn, baby. Okay, let's go. We're going? Okay, I see. Oh, I do have a little mana bar there. I have FP. My HP bar is looking a little flaccid, as you might say. There are some who would say that. I'm a little troubled by that. I don't have any ailments. I'm flawless. What the fuck are we doing? I'm freaking out. Does it feel different? Yeah, the running is like a key difference. I'm really fast, and you use the control stick to sprint. It's very confusing. But in terms of like the attack feel, pretty similar, I would say. Yeah. Whee! So we need stuff. I've played a roguelike before. This is like a roguelike, but you know what? I'm actually fucking seeing the Battle Royale Fortnite shit for real. So I see the Duchess has abilities. Yeah, gank 'em, ladies and gentlemen. Duchess has abilities. I'm assuming they all have abilities. I might try the other characters, but I have to tell you, you know me, I pick something and I'm like in love. I don't think I got anything. There you go, got some grease. Gosh, my mind is going a mile a minute. I knew that once I got in this game, the adrenaline would carry me through. I'm so unbelievably pumped. This is so weird. I love From Software, man. Anything they put out, I'm like there for it. I may be a little confused. I may be like, I don't know how I feel about this and that. But when I'm in it, all I can think is, wee! So that's very thrilling. Ranker pot. Cool. That's not good. Hang on. Duchess! Duchess, what happened? Duchess! Duchess, what happened? Did she clip through the floor? How did she get down there? Wilder, what are you doing? You're gonna fall. You're gonna go with her. I have to keep an eye on you, my child. I think the co-op thing is gonna be like stressful because unless you're playing with like friends, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and these people probably, well, no one knows right now. Wait, Duchess is back? Duchess? Wait, hang on. You have lives or something or other? Interesting. Okay, let's go to a site of grace because I saw one somewhere. Like over here? Look at that sky. The rain go... Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is Fortnite. Level up. Listen, I'm gonna... What? 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 How did... What am I doing? What am I leveling? I can go to 3. Go to 3. Why not? My health is bigger at last. Alright, what is going on? It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, chat. Nightreign is my Valentine. You want to be my Elden Ring Valentines? All of us together? In cooperation? In jolly cooperation? Where do we go? I'm scared. Should I go over there? That looks bad. That looks bad. So that's the Fortnite. I'm seeing it. I have to be real. I'm not the biggest Fortnite gamer. I know this will surprise you all. I find battle royales really stressful. But the main reason is because of the PvP aspect. So I'm kind of open to this concept, but it's a very strange format for a roguelike, which is mostly what this is, I thought, right? I'm just gonna head down and give her because, like, I can't be stopped. Torch pole. So I got a new weapon. Defeating enemies restores HP. Okay. Hello, gamers. Lightning grease. Okay, I can't take stuff. You just take that stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to open presents at this point. Can I pick that up? I have to drop something. I am understanding the situation. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's blue. It's blue. We gotta run from the blue. This is stressful. Yeah. Oh, how do I ping, dude? There's gotta be a way I can ping to my team, right? Like, or I'll eat a thing, I guess. Magic Duelist Great Axe? Maybe I'll ping for me, because, like, what the fuck? Ah! I'm getting Fortnited! Wilder! Wilder's fucking dead. Wilder's getting... Look, Wilder is pink right now. Do you see that? Pink means bad. Chat! I've been cut off! Oh, fuck! I'm pink! Oh my fucking god, get me out of here. Free me. I hate it. I hate this fucking Fortnite shit. It's so stressful. It's psychologically damaging to me. Bonk him. I don't know why I picked this up. I'm not a strength gamer, but like, it looks cool. It feels quicker than Elden Ring. But like, it could also be that my brain is going a mile a minute. Do you know what Duchess, can I save you? Can I save you? Oh, Jesus! Was there, I didn't see it. How do I save you? What's the button? Oh, saw that one coming. I'm trying to learn. How do I res people? There must be a way. Surely there's a way. Oh, I've become purple. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. You attack the HP bar above them? Level lost? I don't... Muscles! Wait, oh, they're right here. Never mind, this is fine. Retrieve lost runes. Listen, I'm not gonna look at chat because you guys are already telling me things. Like, how come you know things? Is it because you watch Arm Pineapple's video? Is this Arm Pineapple's fault? Which video did you watch, huh? Let me tell you, because I know you aren't doing this right now. Okay, I don't want to be in the blue. It's scary. I'm leaving. I'm going home. You guys know things. You shouldn't know things yet. This is new. This is brand new content. I watch Vadi? Okay, well, guess what? I don't have time to time people out right now, so I'm just not gonna look at you if you're gonna misbehave and tell me things that I don't know during my brand new shiny experience where I'm learning. I knew, but I didn't say anything, and you get points for that, even though you pointed it out. Holy fuck! Who was that? If any of you nerds tell me shit, I will super ban you. Getting spoiled by another person because can't wait. No, I'm not blaming you for watching videos. I'm blaming you for being in my chat and telling me when I'm trying to have a good experience. I'm trying to share it with people, and instead people are like, oh, I know what to do. Listen, I will stop the network test to ban you. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Where's Torrent? Oh, this is... I'm sorry. This is gonna be controversial. Yeah, Brave. This is better than Torrent. I'm sorry. Take hold of Spectral Hawk. Take me, baby! Disembark. Hold to descend. Okay, so it's that bitch who's doing that. Okay, can I control it a little? Oh, I can! I can control the bird, dude. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna do some fucking cool-ass shit. Ready? I'm gonna hit you right in the ankles for what you've done. Oh, Jesus! This is not going well. Okay, so the thing is, I don't think I have, like, grace. So I don't know how to heal. So I'm just gonna, like, never get hit. Like that. Okay, so he can spew, like, fire out of his chest, which is, like, arguably a little unfair, I would argue. Okay. I love Torrent, I do. I never felt like Torrent was a horse. I'm a big horse enjoyer in video games. Wait, I got a red. How do I... There's gotta be a way... I'm healing. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck is healing me, but I'm healing. The blue is here! Quickly kill the guardian golem! I wanna know what happens. Oh, fuck yeah. Composite bow or horn bow? I don't know what that does. I'll pick this. I'll drop this. Okay, bye! Get me the fuck out of here, kiddos. Can I level? Am I gonna die? Oh, fuck me. Okay, good. Alright, we're... Whee! Yo, this is sick. No, Torrent just felt like a tool. Torrent felt like, hey, it's time to go fast now, time to Torrent. It doesn't feel like he's actually like a horse or a yak or like a goat or anything that he is. And I'm kind of like more about what this is. I want to level, but I can't find a site of grace. I see a big tree. That could be something, right? Like a tree should be something on the mini-map. I think the tree's a tree though, huh? Not a site of grace? Like these are for healing FP. I also see I have my ulti up, I think, because it's like got a blue circle around it. So maybe I'll try using that next time just so I see what it does before we inevitably, you know, wipe. Or run out of time. I actually don't really know what the fuck is going on. It's quicker. It could be because I'm playing Duchess, and I do think there's like probably some difference in the feel of the characters, but I'm pretty sure all of us have to be quick and mobile because we don't have Torrent. And the point is to scour the world quickly, and I'm guessing there's gonna be some like movement tech and stuff, you know? Like Naraka. Okay, so I think the tree might... What is this? I'm gonna have to learn how to use items. Okay, hang on. Let's use this and wrong button. What was that? What the fuck? Hang on. Was it R2's? I forgot my buttons. This? What the fuck is this? Okay, that's fine. Was it? No. Duchess! Duchess, I got backseated. I know what to do. Oh, I can save you. Thanks, body. Thank you, body, for this one. No, thank you, chat. I will ban you. Hit her, thwack her. We can save her. This is so fucking backwards, though. Oh, that can't be good. All right. I'm so ready for my buttons. Just you wait. Once I remember what the fuck buttons do, you are so fucked, kiddo. Oh, I'm dead. Personally, I think that went well. Yeah, hit me, yeah. Okay, the controller also vibrates when your allies are beating the shit out of you. Oh, I'm alive? You can heal with square. Ah! I clicked it by accident. Thank you, Witcher, because I've been playing Witcher, and in Witcher, to attack is square. Oh my god. So I tried to attack. I'm so excited. All right. Where's Wilder? Is Wilder here? Wilder, you're there. I'm trying to keep track of my... Fuck. There's all my healing. I clicked the wrong button. The dark side of power. Listen, you take out the little guy, I'll take out the big queen. And by that, I mean, I'll hold aggro. I'm the tank. I'm the team tank. Yeah. Hey. All right. Careful. Shit is fucking hard, though. Mainly because I think I'm level 2. Yeah, I'm level 2. I didn't get to, you know... Yeah. Yes! I lived, bitch! Okay. Hang on. Come over here. Definitely come over here, and then... I'm gonna clutch it. I'm not gonna clutch it. I'm stuck on my teammates. No! I think that went well. I do. I know people are gonna be like, on my first try, I made it to like the final boss, and then I clapped it without getting hit. I think that went so well. I'm so pleased with that. Okay. Conduct a relic rite to invoke the power of an obtained relic. The supportive power of a relic activated through a relic rite takes effect upon departure. On expedition, relics are permanent. It's a rogue light. You get perma upgrades, which I appreciate.
I am always ready to...
Cool. I was hoping that I would get something for dying, but it's a network test. They might not have full... What? Okay. It's okay. It happens. It's a network test. We're testing. Things can work. Things can goof up. Logging into the game server. If I get kicked, I might sob openly. So... You know. Definitely exhilarating. I don't know what's going on. I am freaking out. Server isn't loading for me? Yeah, I think that the first window might have a little bit of trouble. Logging into the game server, retrieving data from the game server. Okay. This excited last time when she found Mesmer. My brain is taking in too much input. I cannot take all the input. I'm so pumped. This music is going to be amped. And this game is very exciting. Connection to the game server was lost. Okay, that can happen. Failed to log into the game server. Select OK to attempt to log in again.
Uh-oh.
How the single player part works. I'm assuming that you might want an answer to that. People in Twitch chat were saying you can put in a password on your network. Like, you know, the typical put in a password, and it won't put you at randoms because you have a password so you can play solo. I don't know if this works. I don't know if I'm going to test it, considering that was fucking insane. Everything seems to two-shot you. Although, I was level 2. Baby. Listen, if you are put off by a little bit of network connectivity problems, and you know. Maybe like, Raph, try a different character. And I would be like, no. However, I am gonna test out my skills. What buttons was it? Ultimate character skill restage. That's L2. Wrong button. This one. I don't understand what restage means. I think it's just like... I think it's just a name. I think it just... Whatever. It gives me a little magic buff. Cool. Magic dagger. Immense... What? Wait! My relic! What the fuck did that do? I got kicked the moment I put it down. Do I still have it? Yeah, okay. Perform relic rites. Invoke the power of a relic in your possession. Conduct a relic ritual via a relic... Yeah, whatever. Magic power up +1. Wait, what? Eh? Okay. Is it not for Duchess? Color! Red goes with red, yellow goes with yellow. Neat! Okay. Oh my god, you can sell to the cute little pot man? I didn't see him, and is he here somewhere? Well, we'll find out. Recluse seems cool, but I don't know if I'll actually like Recluse. So I might try this bird. Because it's red and yellow, and that's what I got. So, yeah, sure, I guess we'll try Guardian. Yo, what the fuck? Cool. Fucking cool. Alright, hang on. Whee! Where's Wilder? I want to talk to Wilder. What does Wilder say? I'm a fucking bird, bitches. I would have hoped solo play would have been fully offline. I don't think we can make full conclusions about the game from the network test, because even in the Elden Ring network test, fuck, they changed a lot of stuff. Oh, this is a support character. It's not working though. Raise protective area. I'm not raising a protective area. I don't understand. Nah, this character's not for me. How do I switch characters again? Shit, forgot. Yeah, here. Yeah, they changed things, and the point of this network test is to test the network. And FromSoft, they don't have bad internet, but they're not the best. Like, they are... You know, they have their problems with matchmaking and online stuff, but they are not the worst ever. So I think that this is going to be a really experimental game for them. And the point is to, yeah, to play online. Gotta charge your ult up to use it. No, I understand that, but like, I thought the point of this area was that you can test out your skills. So it's like... You can't test them? That's good. Oh no, network test is not going so good. Oh no, did I just see a dead pixel on my monitor? No. Did you sleep at all? Not really, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Listen, people who are like, just take a little, just sleep for a little. You people who say that must have a really easy time sleeping, because when I am excited about something, I can't sleep. When I'm nervous about something, I can't sleep. When I have to wake up shortly and I'm like, I better get some sleep while I can't sleep. Basically, I can't sleep. The network tests aren't for you? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm so with you. I'm so with you. Will it suck if that's all the time I get to play? Yeah. But oh well. Melatonin gummies are amazing to sleep. I've heard that taking melatonin is okay for a short time, but you don't want to take it too much because then you become reliant on it and it disrupts the body's own, you know, creation of melatonin. But also if you have to sleep just for like a couple hours until the network test, you can't take melatonin or it'll make you sleepy. At least you've gotten one in. Yeah. No, it's highly possible that you are able to play solo in a better way, but the point is to test the network, so they want you to play with people and they want to test their matchmaking. So it's very possible that certain things are not active. Also, what's interesting is, yeah, this definitely has a little bit of that battle royale feel and vibe. Like, now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, okay, I get why people are talking Fortnite. I get why the developer talked about Fortnite as an inspiration. But it's not... What do you call it? It's still a roguelike, and right now what I'm seeing is we fight boss. It says we're gonna fight this boss. And it's probably for the network test. The thing is, I find it hard to call it a battle royale because a battle royale is a battle where, you know, you fight until one person succeeds. And you're not battling anybody. You're fighting bosses. So it's a roguelike with the structure of a battle royale. I want to get more time in. A direction I was scared of FromSoft going. I get it, but I really feel like there's been a little bit of like... I don't want to say fear-mongering, but I think people are freaking out a lot about this game. Because... it's very different, but I think that's kind of a good thing. We want game studios to keep trying new things and to keep developing their in-house talent. I don't like battle royales at all. I don't tend to like roguelikes. I'm very picky with roguelikes. But I'm very willing to see what they're doing with this, because like I love FromSoft and I tend to trust them, and this is kind of neat and cool. Do I think it's gonna be an all-encompassing 1,500 hour lore hunting experience? No, but like it could also be really, really good in a different way. The director for this game has been a part of the team. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this particular experience. The director for this game has been a part of the team since Dark Souls 1. He has worked on titles. He is a part of Miyazaki's team. He has probably been, you know, their colleagues, friends, whatever. He's worked with him. And now he's trying his hand at directing. Miyazaki wasn't born a director. He didn't enter FromSoft as the almighty god who's going to come rescue them and make all the best games ever. He started by directing... I think he did other things first, but his first director job was Armored Core 4, which was considered bad by the Armored Core community, and people considered Miyazaki the guy who ruined Armored Core. And then he directed Demon's Souls, which was, you know, not as much of a coup. And then he directed Dark Souls, and pretty much put FromSoft on the map. Not fully. I know it still had fans, like, just this is a shorthand, but the fact is that Dark Souls was like their big first game that was like, wow, success in the West comparatively. It didn't start out that way. So I like other talent being developed. And the idea that this game's going to be bad because Miyazaki's name isn't attached to it is disrespectful to the FromSoft team and to Miyazaki himself as well. I avoid roguelikes and I don't play battle royales, and I think this game has a lot of potential. I would love to see the potential, though. Love to see it. Hope the other sessions aren't this bad with connectivity. Yeah, I mean, this is the first one. I feel like if there's going to be issues, it's going to be on the first, no? Try the wall jumping. At this point, if I can't stay on the server, I might just mess around in the hub if I can get back in, yeah. Not to mention, I am a big Dark Souls 2 lover. And Dark Souls 2 is not directed by Miyazaki and is often talked about the way this game is already talked about when it doesn't even exist yet. You watch IGN Best FromSoft Bosses list? No, I don't watch tier lists, I make them. No, I actually just didn't know about it. It's very hard solo. Yeah. I wonder if they're planning to scale it, you know, to one person eventually, or if they intend for you to play with people all along. We in this? I do make tier lists, though. I'm very good at opinions. Okay, we in this, baby. Alright, listen, is this like Prince of Persia? Can I... Okay, so you can just like kind of jump on the wall. Can I wall run? That would be really cool if I could do that. Yo, I feel like Lucio from Overwatch. But let me run on the wall. Can I like actually though? Okay, no, not really. There's all these freaking paintings in the way. Yo, where's Wilder? I want to talk to him because they all have like voices and such. I'm assuming that he spawns in since I'm Duchess now. Matchmaking gets me kicked, so I'm just gonna... But you can also test out the other characters. What's over here? Is this where you like start? What is this? Ooh. What? I'm playing Wilder. I was hoping you'd spawn in. There you are, you little nerd.
When do we fight? When do we fight?
Cool. Haven't been any lore? No. Alright, let's test out the other characters just to like... Oh my god, I already forgot how you do that. There we go. Just to see how they feel while I can actually be in the game. Was the lore so far? There's absolutely no lore. Me playing Witcher is gonna cause some issues. Alright. Claw shot. Oh. Claw shot. Oh, but that's my ulti? No. Holy fuck! Wait. There's a cooldown I'm seeing. Interesting. That's interesting. Passive ability, Sixth Sense, cheat death a single time. I see. Alright, so aim the hook shot, and then... That's neat. I love that. I forgot how to switch characters. A freaking again. Wasn't it in here? Oh. Okay, I guess I couldn't do it when I was out there. So let's try Recluse. Just like a little, you know. Are you a pure mage? Honestly, adore this design. The hair, the hat, the staff, the outfit. I wish I liked magic more because I feel like I would vibe a lot with Recluse if I just wasn't like kind of hard to deal with magic. Okay. Collecting affinity residues replenishes FP. Character skill magic cocktail. Press against foe with affinity residue. Activate. Okay, so it's actually really important that you click triangle, then L2. Like, you can't do L2 triangle. It's... Ultimate Art Soul Blood Song. Okay. So it looks like I, like, grab... Wait. Yeah. I, like, yank it? Okay, cool. And how do you fight? These are dummies. I do not even know. Okay. And how do I get affinity? Hang on. R2... No, wait. This. Alright, click the wrong button again. Okay. Did it work? Oh my god, I hit it, so now I can get its soul? And then I get to... I'm confused. This is neat, though. I think this character could be really, really, really cool. But you know I'm a natural Dex gamer. Duchess is gonna be my shit, 100%. Very generous with the violins. I love violins, man. They're giving us violins. So you're the Dark Souls 3-ass girl that I saw, and I was like, go back to Dark Souls 3. I take it back. You can stay. You are allowed to stay. Alright, let's try to get, you know... Okay. Okay, that did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Oh my fucking god. So you hit it, and then you cast a skill, and you do it again? And then you fuck off, and then whoosh. That is fucking cool, actually. How did I do this? This. Alright, boom. Let's hit it again. This is... Okay. Maybe I should have done this more, but I was excited to get in it. Now that it's not working, you know, I can test it out. And then you can keep hitting it while your ghost hits it again. And then you can't quite chain into it because it has a cooldown. And the cooldown, I see. This is neat. Also trying to charge ulti here so I can at least like try it and see what the fuck it does. And finale. Finale. I am invisible, I think. So I can't be detected. And I can just whack them. This is really fucking cool. To build up stat effects really fast. Yeah, no, that could work. Okay, I'm gonna try. Or people say that Duchess is a guy. I mean, we have been in the game for 2.5 milliseconds, so I don't know how anyone would know that. Well, at least I'm not getting booted. There's no spell descriptions for each character. I can't really find it, no. Maybe I'm missing something? How do I... Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not seeing much about, like, how to actually... Like, what the things do. Duchess's dagger, attack, status ailment, magic dagger, and then... Details? Slash with magic and wreath blade. The magic coating lasts for some time. So that's my, like, ability. All I can find. Maybe I can get details here. Pro guide settings. Standard, quick. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okay, so you actually can change it so you get your ultimate all the time and you build things up quickly to practice in this training mode. I just didn't know, so that's cool. Unfortunately, matchmaking did kick me. Feel this character is going to be a more popular one? It is Dex, though. And Dex is cool, but there's a lot of strength gamers out there. And of course, you can just pick up stuff, I'm sure. But, you know, you can pick a loadout, and a lot of people will effectively be stuck with that loadout unless you get something better. So I think the other characters will still get used. Wilder seems really cool, too. I'm a little bummed it isn't working, but I mean, network test. Happy Valentine's looks cool. It is. I'm really... I guess I have some time to try it out, but goodness! It sucks! Int characters seems neat as well. Yeah, they seem to have synergy with... Like, their skills have synergy with one another. And they seem to be pretty well thought out and self-contained. And there is some customization options, obviously, because it's a battle royale. You drop in, you can pick up whatever you want. But for me, the main reason I don't like battle royales is because PvP-based games are a hard sell for me. A lot of the time, I'd, you know, play a battle royale with my friends. I'd spend, like, friggin' 20 minutes looting stuff and picking stuff up, and then I get sniped from across the map, and I'd be like, oh, okay, and then I don't get to play anymore. And it was kind of a bummer. But that doesn't happen in this, because you can respawn, you can get rezzed until you're in a boss. And, well, you can still get rezzed in a boss. And then you... There's no PvP. You can die to a boss, sure, but that's more like the roguelike thing, where, oops, I wiped, run it back. The only thing that I would like to see, personally, is... Ah, look at that. Level 15 is the max I can go to. Looks like that might be max. The only thing I would want to see, personally, is... I don't know if we're gonna get this, but what gets roguelikes for me is a feeling of progression, even when I fail. And I'm not talking about, like, unlocking passives or buffs. I'm talking about, like, frankly, some of the best roguelikes out there. Hades. Hades, when you fail, when you die, you get to talk to everybody at the home base. You get a bunch of dialogue, you get to progress quests within the story, and it feels really cohesive. And so I'm motivated to start another run because I'm like, oh, I can go talk to them again if I fail. But also, it makes failing feel less painful. Not a lot of roguelikes do that. And I feel like this one, with its experimental nature, is just trying to be... It's not worrying about that so much. I think it's trying to be just, like, straight up addictive in the more typical way that roguelikes are. Can you choose your starting character? You can! And you can have duplicates. So if everyone wants to be Duchess, it looks like you can. Alright. I will try some of the other characters since unfortunately it looks like we can't actually get into the game. People get bored if there was no carryover progression between runs. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. That is there too though, because we already found out there's like permanent upgrades. What I'm talking about is failure doesn't bother you because there's still story and lore. But that's a me thing. Some people are absolutely hooked like crazy on roguelikes. They are a very popular genre for a reason. It's different every time. Fuck, that's unfortunate. I don't know, it works. They're popular. Battle royales and roguelikes are wildly popular both, and this combines elements of both. And I think that has a lot of potential to be really cool. Hi, Marlo. But it won't be for everybody. It may not even be for me. But I'm glad this game exists. Also, cannot log into game server because it has been temporarily disabled or is undergoing maintenance. Well, they're trying to fix it right in the moment. That's good. That's good. I hope they can. And that's the other one, Returnal. I am a huge fan of Returnal. That's the other roguelike that I love. Those are my two favorites, is Hades and Returnal. Returnal didn't feel like one, though. It is, but it didn't feel like one. And I think part of it was how the progression worked. Where eventually you could skip areas if you progressed far enough. So you didn't start from the very start, which made it feel more like, you know, one thing. Gonna replay Returnal for the new game comes out? Probably not. I liked Returnal, but like I have my experience with it. I'm so glad I got at least one game in, but like, little bums. Yeah, I'm hearing those leitmotifs. There's a lot of leitmotifs from Elden Ring base game in here. Cult of the Lamb fan here? Yeah, Cult of the Lamb I heard was really good. Cult of the Lamb, I haven't played that one, but I heard that one's similar because... Yeah, it is a roguelike, right? You like go off and you have like a home base. It's like your town or your village or something, and you like your followers because you're like a cult leader or something. It's like a dark Animal Crossing, and that's really cool. I think that's a great way to do exactly that. Marlo, the network test isn't working. I know. He hit me with that. Not right, buddy. He was so excited when I came to see him. He's like, "Oh my god, you're here. Is it wakey time?" And I'm like, "No. It's gaming time." Figured out what the mage does. Now if only I could get into a match to player. I know. I'm sorry. It sucks. It is a network test. I know. Listen, I'm disappointed. Because, you know, well, I'm really sleepy. I'm eepy sleepy. I want to play the game. Alright, come here, Marlo. Come here, Bratty. Bratty Catty. Come here. Let me snuggle you. Ragnarok's DLC roguelike side to it? What a cute boy.
Oh, that's my sweet baby boy. Oh. Her ultimate seems to mark enemies, which then lets those attacking whose mark get HP and FP back. That's cool. Look at this lump of cat. Oh my god, he's so cute. He really does look like a lump when I hold him like this. He's like... Meh. I'm grumpy because I want to be pet on the carpet. This is not the carpet. He is purring though. He's a happy baby. DLC for God of War was great. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it. I didn't get that far. But I don't know. I really hope people give this game a chance. Because, like, I don't even like these types of games, and I'm, like, into this. Marlo's adorable. My boys don't like to be held. Yeah. He prefers a different method of showing affection, which is me petting him on his carpet. He has a carpet. That's his favorite carpet. That's where he goes. But he likes affection, so he will tolerate being held. He actually likes... He'll sit on my lap for, like, hours at a time if he wants to. But the difference is, I don't have all my lights on. I think he knows I'm streaming. I don't think he gets the literal concept of streaming, but he knows something's going on, and he just doesn't like to hang out here when I'm streaming, so I'll hold him for a few minutes, and then he goes. But if I'm not streaming, he'll sit here on my lap, like, passed out for quite a while. Oh, baby. Network test isn't working. Thank you, chat, for being... Okay, it's been like 3 minutes. I think I can test again. Come on. Let me in. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hi. Did that Elden Ring, Nightreign. But it's not. Arnold. Isn't it like 5 in the morning? Is 6:57 right now? Why they allowed so many into the network test? They want us to break the game so they can fix it? Yeah, no, absolutely. You give us an extra day for the technical difficulties? Yeah, but I'm not getting up at fucking 6 in the morning again. Except for, I think one of the other slots is also 6 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try. We'll see. I kind of want to try, like, you know, obviously when we can get this working. You know, playing with other people, like, you know. I just wanted the first time to just, like, be able to experiment with it alone, but, like, obviously that isn't working out very well. Give us an extra day? An extra month? No! Extra month. Listen, I know, but by that time... The thing is, too, the network... There's a shit out of me. It was just him opening the door. The network test is going to be limited in scope. You know? Like, the network test of Elden Ring was just Limgrave. And to be honest, now I think about it, I don't... Oh, right. It wasn't even all of Limgrave. It was just, like, you could find Selin. You could get, you know where the crab is? In the lake there by the dragon? Right at the edge there? You can get to there. And then, like, sober off to the side by the beach. And then off the cliff. And then you can get into the castle. Storm ruler? Storm front? Storm... Whatever, Storm Castle. I can't remember the name! With Godric in it. But you can't get all the way to Godric. Stormvale! Thank you. This happens all the time. You could get in there, but right when you go up the stairs, where they have the shooty cannons, the ones that explode on you, there's just a blockade, and you can't get past it. And some of the bosses were swapped, some things were moved, item descriptions were changed. The game played very similarly, but still some things were changed, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. This is probably way more limited in scope because the purpose is to test the network, whereas with Elden Ring you could just kind of play. Yeah, you could do PvP, but I don't know how many people did do PvP in the network test. Here they're kind of forcing us to fight. Like we're doing like one route. I wonder how randomized everything is going to be in general, but I think the network test, I wouldn't be surprised if every run is the same, except maybe loot is randomized, because I think they're trying to just test out the format. What character are you gonna play? I wanted to play Duchess. I did play Duchess. I got a quick one before we wiped, and then we couldn't get back in. I'm so sad. So rather than... A roguelike is normally a limited map, fairly linear, that you kind of have to explore, but you can make choices. Do you want to beeline toward the next floor, or do you want to explore really thoroughly? And... pretty much all of them do it. Correct me if there's one that doesn't, but I think every roguelike I played does the room-to-room progression and then floor-to-floor progression in some way, shape, or form. Returnal was a little different, but not that different. It still did the same thing. But this one, it takes the concept of a roguelike where you move forward and instead just plops you in a world like it's a battle royale. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty creative. I can't think of anyone else that does that. Returnal had some huge areas. Yeah, no, some of those could honestly feel like they were just huge open areas. Especially the desert. And it doesn't feel room-to-room linear, but there is still that general structure. Returnal is very experimental as well, which I think is why it stuck with me. But also the story was really good. But this is cool. I can't think of any game that's done this. Will they extend it? The network test? I don't know. This is very like we fuck it, we do it live, you know? Desert area felt so seamless. Yeah, absolutely. I love Returnal, but this is really different. This is cool. I have to admit, I think this is really fun. It's so simple. Take a really popular format, the Battle Royale, and rather than make it PvP, turn it into PvE, fusing it with the mechanics of a roguelike. As someone who doesn't like either of those genres generally, I'm like really pumped about this. On a risky Elden spinoff? Yeah. My one problem with it is that it has Elden Ring in the title, and I think that that's a strange choice, but I think I know why. Because they wanted to use the world. It's the newest one, the most recognizable, and I think it's a little bit of name recognition. Elston! Also, thank you for 9 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that. How's it going? And Skyprime, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the stuck at the main menu resubs. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the continued support, Alston and Skyfront.
It's like Rumbleverse. Yeah, but Rumbleverse is just straight up Battle Royale. Like, I know you're bringing up Rumbleverse because it's a meme. Like, I know you're not, like, serious. I'm just saying that, like, that's just a Battle Royale. It does the exact same shit as Battle Royales do. But this one's a roguelike mechanically, and that's freaking neat. Wonder if we'll see some old Souls areas? I'm wondering, because I have to say, if the entire game is just Limgrave, I think that'll get boring. I think a big part of roguelikes is switching areas, switching biomes, different enemies, which they have a ton of that they've pulled. The trailer had Centipede Demon from Dark Souls 1. I didn't notice them on my first watch through, unfortunately. Freya from Dark Souls 2, Duke's Tear Freya, who is like one of my favorite bosses. I just love Freya. And of course, the only one I noticed, apparently, in the brief, trailer was Dark Souls 3's Nameless King. So, thinking focusing on multiplayer always dies after a week unless it's free look at Marvel rivals and stuff. That's not necessarily true. A lot of games without any name recognition will absolutely die. It's hard to get online games to work. But as someone who played this game and did PvP in it for like pretty much a solid year straight, I never had trouble finding connections. And people can still invade now and find tons of people playing online. Elden Ring had a ton of people playing. There was always someone to summon. There was always someone to invade. I think this game has a lot of potential because it has A, the name recognition, B, FromSoft is top of their game right now. And, yeah. I thought it was just gonna be Limgrave, and for bosses, the area changes. Yeah, because we saw, like, the desert area, but it does... I'm just not sure. Not all online games die. I will say, though, a lot of them do. It is hard, and... But this one isn't... A lot of those live service games are team-based or battle royales, and battle royales are really hard. I played Naraka for quite a while. Naraka, what was it called? Whatever, I played Naraka. Good game. That game had a big problem with getting people on it because it's really intensive, so they replaced people with bots so that people could play. But then people don't want to face bots because it's no fun in a battle royale. It's still doing fine from what I can tell, but it also went free to play. But the point is that that game has like 90 people in a lobby. It's a lot harder to get 90 people who are playing at the same time than it is to get 3. Really. Naraka Blade Point. You saw trailer? I watched the trailer one time, and it was at the Game Awards, and they played it right after Witcher 4. So I spent like the first minute being like, "Oh my god, Witcher 4! Oh my god, Witcher 4! Oh my god, Witcher 4!" Wait, is this something for FromSoft? And then miss half of it. I didn't really feel like watching it again because I was like confused for 3 days after. So no, not really. Long-time follower here because of the time zones I can hardly ever watch your streams. Hey, welcome! Good to see you! I really like streaming at other times because it's cool. I get to see folks who don't get to come very often because of my schedule. Yeah, that's neat. Welcome! This plan from the beginning, it was mentioned to be part of the game. Margit mentioned when you kill him, cower in fear of the night. Listen, I know that people want to like connect all this lore and stuff and be like, oh my god, the word night was mentioned. Control F, all lore, night. Oh my god. Oh my god. But like, I really think that this is a neat experiment. Do I think there's some story to these characters? Potentially. Do I think there's any lore? Maybe, but I think it's going to be pretty self-contained. I'd be happy to be wrong, but this game, the moment I figured out what it actually was, I was like, this is cool, but it's an experiment. Like, very much. So,
I think they'll connect it in some way and be like, time truly is convoluted thanks to the rain of the night. And then it's just going to be like, pew, 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 pew. I don't know. Yeah, FromSoft theme park with no relevance to the main lore. Yeah, if you want to make connectivity, absolutely. I know people who are constantly connecting. Oh my god, Dark Souls 3 is related to Elden Ring, and they do the painted world from Dark Souls 3 DLC turns into Bloodborne. That stuff isn't for me. I don't really like that stuff. Personally. Some people love it. I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I'm just telling you personally, I think what interests me is less the lore, and more, wow, this is a neat experiment. Yeah, I don't really think there's any lore. Love the gameplay so far. You can get in? Yeah, I got in for one game. I'm very lucky. I'm feeling very lucky right now. The dev mentioned it. Listen, a lot of people are gonna show up over and over. It's nameless fucking kings here. I'm gonna send him back to Dark Souls 3 when I find his ass. Did you do a run yet? Yes, I got one run in right at the start. And then I got kicked, and like everyone else, and I haven't gotten back in. Yeah, I don't know. I know, trust me, the moment the trailer came out, I saw social media and people were like, ah, this truly proves the connectivity of the world. And I just was like, it's just not really, that sort of stuff isn't for me. I just don't like the, I just don't. It's not, I'm not the person to ask, because I'm always going to be like, no. But some people love it. I don't think Miyazaki would accept mixing the lore of different games either. I don't think that Miyazaki cares too much, but not in a negative way. I think that he's... I don't know. I think that he's just excited that people are engaging in the world. I don't really think he minds. I think he's cool with whatever people do. But it's just, you're here asking me. You come here on the day of the Elden Ring Nightreign test to ask me my opinion of the lore. And I'm gonna tell you. I know I'm a lore gamer. I'm known for the lore and stuff, but like... eh. Not expect lore expanding is cray. I just don't really care for that for this game. How many attempts on the network boss yet? I've lost count already. The network boss, the hardest boss of the game. Miyazaki cares of his games? No, okay. Some writers are very possessive of their work. And they are very like, no, you're wrong, it's this! And they're very like narrow. And for example, some writers famously don't like fan fiction. They don't like people playing with their worlds, and they're very extreme about it, and they don't want people fucking with their stuff. Some writers don't want adaptations, period, because they don't want people messing with their stuff. They are super like, I have this, nothing else can touch my IP, right? Some other writers are like, wow, you wrote fan fiction about my work? That's so great. I'm so happy that you connected with it. I think Miyazaki is more in the latter camp. He's not gonna show up and be like, that lore theory is bullshit, you fucking idiot. He's just like, oh, what do you think about the lore? He's not gonna fucking tell you shit. I think he's just happy people are enjoying it, really. I don't know the man, but the fact that he's not constantly on socials being like, implies to me that he's the latter, not the former. If you want to do lore connectivity, sure. I would love to be wrong. Maybe this is going to have the coolest, sickest lore on the planet. And I'm going to be like, well, chat, I'm going to eat my words. I'm so blown away. I love this lore. You're right. Maybe he's not saying it publicly. Maybe he writes in his journal every night about all the terrible, terrible things he saw on the internet that day. I don't know. How's test going? Hi, Amanda. I got in one game. Had a lot of fun. but was confused, died, haven't been able to get back in. Aw, rude. I know! I'm about to text Miyazaki about this. Expanding lore that links Elden Ring to Dark Souls titles would hurt the lore of the base game and DLC, in my opinion. I think that sometimes... I think that's a fair point. Personally, I think that people think that more is always better. And they're like, I want to know about this. Give me any information about this. I want to know, tell me everything. And then they get this, and then they're like, no, but I don't like that. Sometimes less is fine. Sometimes just, hey, do you want to play, like, Nightreign, and you can fight Nameless King in Limgrave? Do you want to do seamless co-op with your friends? And do you want to do a randomizer, and it's an official game? Maybe that's enough. I don't know. Trust me, people were friggin'... The moment the trailer went up, they were talking about their theories, and I was like, this is not for me. I'm okay. I'm just not interested. It's not where I thrive. I thought I get to play a little bit more than this. How's the game? Good so far, but I haven't gotten in for a while now. This is sort of part of my worry, though, is that people are coming into this with a lot of expectations about continuing with Elden Ring stuff and more information on Elden Ring and background on Elden Ring and background on Dark Souls. But anything that we get, I think people will also be very like, excuse me, this isn't right. Miyazaki would never, because Miyazaki isn't directly involved with this game. He's not the director. So I also think it's like a double-edged sword, people putting all this lore expectations onto this game. Yeah, I think that could be a problem. Like, some people will consider that a problem. Be like, no, it's not. Like, how many people talk endless trash about Dark Souls 2 and their main arguments were bad lore and no Miyazaki? And Dark Souls 2 has a fucking shit ton of lore. It has... Oh my god, the lore is so good, but it's largely underappreciated. So, I don't know. All these people expecting like huge, crazy amounts of interconnectivity and lore dumps, I also worry a bit about that. I can't help it, you know? The standalone game? Yeah, that's how I feel personally. There's lore. Would you do a lore-a-thon of this? I don't really know how. Maybe. Is a network test only Xbox and PlayStation? I think so. The one I follow is in game? Yeah, because it's offline right now. How can I play early? A few months ago, Bandai Namco opened up that you could apply for the chance to play the network test, and keys went out a couple days ago. I think it might be too late to sign up, but also right now no one can get in the game anyway. Good luck with networking the tests. Thank you. It's not going so well. DS2 is the first Souls I played. Love it. I love it too. It's just a lot of people do dismiss it for those reasons, and the fact is this game has a lot in common with them. The main thing, crazy to say, but the main thing is no Miyazaki as director. Keeping an eye on the FromSoft support. Yeah. Like, this is fine. It's just I'm very sleepy. So, like...
marathon probably would be a short stream. I think we can get in. Woke up for this before work? Yeah, I just didn't sleep. Now I can't? I don't think so, no. I mean, I think there's still keys floating around, but like, please don't buy keys. So I've heard about people selling keys. Please don't do that. I like this song, but I think I'm gonna get sick of it. Just saw a Reddit post saying that Tanamura shouldn't be allowed to co-direct Elden Ring. Yeah, he also co-directed Dark Souls 3. Who's your favorite boss in Elden Ring? Mesmer. Also Radon. Base game Radon. Base game Radon only. I really do like Radon. I love the festival. Update just happened. They're currently restarting the server and will update when complete. Yay! It's huge. Saw your playthrough, I love it. Aw, thanks. I'm glad you did. Are the servers back up yet? No. I am not a Radigan lover. I'm a base game Radon lover and a Mesmer lover. Not Radigan. I specifically said no Radigan. Come on, baby. I'm hooked. I'm already hooked. Only man menu theme I didn't get tired of was DS3. Mine's Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne's. I like this one a lot, but the hype is also like, at this time, I'm like tired. FromSoft's Twitter is a mess of entitled people right now. Don't pay attention to social media, especially that fucking garbage shithole. People have endless time to complain. It would be nice to have a Radigan emote? Yep. I'm sure. Not here. Three minutes? 3 minutes! Was it this tough to get in last time? Also when there was a network test? Not the one I played, but the one I played was the last one. The last window. Because I only got into one window, so... you'll have to ask people who played it from the start. Bloodborne remake on PC soon for real? No. No, no. Oh, the 3 minutes is when that tweet was sent. Okay. Yeah, like 6 people have posted it now. There's no Bloodborne remake. There's no news on this. There's no remaster. So early. I know. I'm eepy sleepy. Is the servers up yet? I played one game and I'm hooked. I am. Seriously. Like, I'm confused, but I'm also pretty hooked. I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about this, like, I think this is cool. What do you mean, no? It was revealed to me in a delusion? Please forgive me. I apologize. My harsh words. Clearly. I should know to trust someone with clown makeup on their face. I want to get, like, a literal red clown nose that I can wear when I bring up or anyone talks about or I'm hoping for anything to do with Bloodborne or Silksong. And I want it to honk. So I can put it on and I could go, honk. Seeing you up at this time is so trippy. You're normally my insomnia stream. Hello, good morning. You have imported your insomnia stream to the mornings. Don't get tired of this like PvP? You're putting absolutely nonsensical words in my mouth right now. That is not... I'll get tired of anything, dude. I'll get tired of fucking cheesecake if I eat it too much. Nightreign, your main? Sorry, I don't understand. Like, am I gonna play this game on main? I don't know. I played 30 minutes of it so far. Nobody get tired of the cheesecake? I get tired of cheesecake! I get tired of it. If I eat too much of one thing, I don't want the thing anymore. Sometimes I eat nothing but a thing, and then I don't want that thing for a long time. Lioness. I would get tired of cheesecake. I'm telling you. I want, but you know what I never get tired of? You know, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Okay, some things never get old for me. You get tired of being the goat? No, never. Gwent? No, I do get tired of Gwent. It's just, it's been so long. I got tired of chicken? I understand. Me and main character from trailer? I watched the trailer once. I don't really know which character. Yo! Thank you so much! Is it JT? I feel like that makes sense. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for 3 months. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime here. I never get sick of primers. I get sick of Japanese cheesecake though with all the air in it. That's why I like it. I like my cheesecake with lots of air in it, but I did get tired of Japanese cheesecake because there's this like cheesecake place that I like and I don't go there often. So when I do, I get a cheesecake. And then I was like, I actually don't want this cheesecake. That's it. It's not much of a story. JT? Yo, I think I nailed it then, didn't I? Strawberry cheesecake like a dip for my Biscoff? I think you've kind of ascended. You get like a cookie and you just Also, yeah, happy Valentine's Day! I was hoping that Nightreign would be my Valentine. Wanna play so bad! I wonder if this was a problem when the people who, you know, like played it early did it. Like, I wonder if it was smooth or not for them. Ghosted by Nightreign. I can never get tired of this music. Listen, I support you, but like last time I said I will never get tired of this song, it's too good. I got really tired of that song. I was like, I told my friend, I was like, I love this song. I'll never get sick of it. And then I was like, I'm so sick of this song, change it. And they're like, Raph, I thought you said you never get sick of it. And I was like, shut up. You're right though.
Nightreign? More like no train. Am I right? Raph smug.
More like not right. Yeah. Thanks for the 100 bids, Philpine. Have a Twitch is playing this network test right now? Yes, but you have to also think that, you know, maybe like I'm just making a guess out there. I'm like a wild, like statistical, I'm like psychic, you know, that maybe you watch a lot of streamers who play similar games. I sound sarcastic, but I'm dead serious. If, you know, I play Souls. A lot of people here are from Souls. Statistically, people tend to watch similar games and similar streamers. So maybe you watch a lot of Souls people, so you're seeing more of it, so it looks like everyone's playing it. However, this is a really hype game too, so it could be a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Nagarina Pina. Thank you so much for the Prime. Inductive reasoning. No, it's not. I'm psychic. Give me my credit. Hi, Karina. Thank you so much for the Prime as well. Welcome in. Thanks for choosing to use your Prime here. I really appreciate the support. Second most popular on Twitch at the moment after Just Chatting. Okay, but to be fair, like, all those Just Chatting streamers, they're like the bread and butter of Twitch, so... You know. Also, who the fuck is awake right now? Raph, the rest of the world that doesn't exist, like, in North America? Ugh. Whatever. You know? Someone said butter? Y'all are hungry. This is Just Chatting. This is my bread and butter. Yeah. Oro said he had connection issues at his session, but they had last-minute venue change. Oh. And then you're just waking up? Yeah, it's true. So it's like, you know, of course everyone's playing this. What the fuck else is there to do at 7:30 in the morning on a Friday? Apparently it's Just Chatting or network test. Counter-Strike or something. Yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds? I don't want to listen. Monster Hunter Wilds is coming so soon. I don't want to play it. I want to just wait for it to come out. I'm playing Balatro, of course. Yeah, you weren't supposed to give me options. You were supposed to be like, yeah, there is nothing to do but the Elden Ring Nightreign network test. Yeah, I'm cranky. I didn't sleep. I'm cranky. I got all dressed up for Nightreign, and the Nightrein's actually like, never mind. Never mind. I'm canceling our Valentine's Day date. And I'm like, are you serious? I put on pants for this. You can finish God of War Ragnarok? And come on, you know I sold that shit. On a normal day, you'd be commuting? You don't own pants? It's a fucking lie. I own so many pants. I love pants. I do. Huge mistake? Yeah. That's what I get for putting on pants, apparently. Come on, Nightreign. Can't make it, dude. If they extend the test, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they extend the test, like, today... just sleep and stream. I always forget what the game that you love. Outer Wilds or No Man's Sky? Outer Wilds. I don't like No Man's Sky. Does Mesmer know you sent him a card, or did you keep it anonymous? No, I decided to, just, try to visit him in Nightreign. That was my plan. Like, I thought I'd surprise him in the Lands Between. Or the Lands of Nightreign, or whatever the hell they're calling it. But I can't get in. The card was sent to Moog instead? No, I don't like my war criminals so horny. No, I understand. The test is 3 hours, yeah. I hope they extend it for another day, not today. Your girl can't make it, dude. I'm sleepy. I'm eepy sleepy. You could go out, repurchase God of War Ragnarok, get back, and start playing it, and Nightreign still won't be up. Why do you say these cruel things to me on this day of all days? There's always wave 2? No, I want to do, like, all the waves. But I don't want to get FOMO. I don't want to be like, the network test is up, so, like, I'm, you know. Not sure how I feel about that. It's now called Limveld. Okay, so they really are doing, like, it's a parallel universe. That's neat. I appreciate that. I don't care what they do with, the lore. I know. That sounds weird coming from me, but
know. I do hope there's some sort of, like, you can talk to NPCs and stuff, but I'm not really sure what that's gonna look like right now because the network test is just like a very small, narrow window in what we're gonna get, so I'm hoping that we get something like that. So, like, maybe, you know, we fail, we die, we respawn, and then we can talk to, like, other characters, or, you know, I think some roguelikes do it that if you have characters that you can play at the start, they sort of have, like, a story or progression. So, like, I think Binding of Isaac does that, right? So you can pick characters to start, and they sort of have abilities and passives, but it's not really the same thing. But you play through, and as you beat bosses with that character, you unlock things, more abilities, more items you can pick up and stuff. So that's sort of how the progression works in that game. Binding of Isaac is, like, a lot older. But then I think Enter the Gungeon also has characters that each have their own individual stories within the game, and you have to play them all. So if they do something like that, then that would sort of not force you, but make you motivated to play the other characters to see if they have a story. So I wonder if that's something they can do. I saw Nightreign and clicked simple thought process. It's that easy. What's your favorite breakfast? Coffee. Coffee and a book. I don't eat the book, though. There's already more tests scheduled. I think there's 5 windows. Hang on. I noted it down somewhere. Find it. 1 second. So there are 5 sessions. Keep in mind, this is in my time zone, because I noted it down in my time zone, which is EST or EDT, Eastern. Session 1, and they're all 3 hours. The first session is February 14th, 6 a.m. Second is February 14th at 10 p.m. Then February 15th, 2 p.m. February 16th, 6 a.m. February 16th, 10 p.m. So 2 February 14th today, 1 on the 15th, 2 on the 16th. That's what they planned right now. So there's a chance that that changes because of this. You can play in all the sessions. Yeah. Do you like donuts? I like Timbits, which are sort of, I guess in America they're just donut holes. They're just donut holes. I just like them because they're small and they're fun to eat. They have the rest of February for reschedules if they need. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how the previous network tests went. I'm actually really curious. I want to try to find some people who were involved with the previous games network tests, right? Because sure, they all had them. Dark Souls 2, 3. Huh, that'd be really cool. Has anyone taken part in any of those? I didn't play those games on release, and Bloodborne I didn't play until, like, I didn't have a PS4, so I didn't do any network tests before Elden Ring. But I'm really curious what they were like, because I feel like they'll give us insight into what they were working on first, or what they were, maybe some initial intents before they changed. You get the Elden Ring in the session? I don't understand the question. This is so sad, gamers. Looking forward to Valentine's Day ending and seeing if some Ghirardelli chocolate goes on sale. Me too! too. That's my plan for tomorrow. I have to be like mostly awake for just in order to get chocolate. It's cheap chocolate day, February 15th. I've done testing, but not for Elden Ring. Normally they leave room for things like this, or if they need to cancel for part replacement. What do you mean part replacement? No, that's insightful. I was just wondering, sort of generally, you know, what things changed from the network test for like Dark Souls 2. I am so curious about the network test for Dark Souls 2. Now that I think about this, I gotta find out. I gotta find this stuff out. Oh, server parts. Interesting. Game mode only type of game, or if we're gonna have some sort of story and continuity. Yeah, we've been sort of discussing that. Some people probably know more than me because they probably watched like all the videos that went out yesterday. Like, I don't know, Vadi, Iron Pineapple, Ouroboros. Those are the ones I saw. I didn't watch them, I just saw on the feed because I was like, I want to watch, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to spoil myself. But anyway, some people probably know more than me. Some people have probably been like watching like every trailer, every interview, all this. I haven't really done that. So, but what I mainly focused on is how this is an experiment by a new director. Not a new FromSoft team member, but a new director. And I think it's going to focus more on gameplay. But I'm really hoping there's like some NPC and quest lines and story stuff as well. Because you can do both with roguelike genre. Yeah. Spending my Valentine's fulfilling documentation? Valentine's is a type of holiday that you can make as big a deal or as little a deal as you want. There's definitely Morgott voice in the trailer. Morgott. I'll send them back to hell. I love Morgott, but like, I love putting him down more. I wouldn't be surprised if he's here. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are here. Morgott is like canonically the boss who shows up like friggin' 3 times. He's the saltiest bitch. Take them the next day and show you're financially smart? Yeah. No, honestly, I'm like very pro that. I don't think it matters that it's like the day of, you know? Oh no, then... I understand. Have a nice day. We are getting Godwin boss fight, you will see. Didn't even get spoiled? You got the best of all worlds. Thanks for dropping by, Volpine. Have a good day at work. To celebrate birthdays the next day? I was born on Christmas Eve. I've done that my whole life. I've never celebrated my birthday on my day. On the day, sorry. You applied for the network test, yeah. You applied. I didn't actually get in, but I managed to get a code through others. Thankfully, I was like, hey, yo, your girl is looking for a code. This is just the open tab. Well, I say open. It's not like a content creator only thing. Anyone who applied could get in. The stuff that went up yesterday, that was early, like that was the people who got early access, or not early access. Not that. They just got to play it early. Yeah. Yo, take it easy, Arya. Can you get another? No, unfortunately. I reached out to people and the one I got was like, hey, only for creators sort of thing. Yeah, don't buy them. I understand the FOMO feeling, but this game's coming out soon. We now have a release date. And not to mention, if you had a code right now, you might be up, you know, dark circles and all. Just trying to get in like me, so. I'm really excited about what I experienced in this game already. Like, I'm definitely a bit nervous about, like, me and how I am at games. But I was pretty intrigued by what I experienced so far. So much sooner than I would have guessed? Yeah. No, I was expecting spring. Especially since we got the network test now. Well, when we get the network test announced and, like, release, we know that the network test is coming. I feel like it's gotta be just a few months off. PlayStation, there is no PC network test. It's only consoles. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sleeping. I definitely feel like I could fall asleep though. GDPR destroyed from servers, so Raph wouldn't leave The Witcher 3 for Nightreign. I can do both. I'm capable of both. I have so much room in my heart on this Valentine's Day in order to play Elden Ring, Nightreign, and also The Witcher 3. I can do both. What's local time for you? 7:45 a.m. The game is gonna come out on PC. It's just the network test is only console. Yeah. Yeah, I got a big wave of sleepy. Listen, I have been carried by adrenaline and excitement all day. It has a limit. Come on, baby. Let me in. I'm depressed. Don't fall for FOMO. It's great to play any game for first time, even if it isn't the same time when others play. Yeah, I mean, it was hyped to play. Like, listen, my first game, I got in, I played, it was super cool, but I already had people in chat telling me how to do stuff because they watched friggin' Body's video. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally playing as early as I humanly possibly can, and I'm still getting backseated. You can never be free. So just play whenever, who cares? Your first experience is your first experience, whether it's 5 years after the game comes out or 5 minutes or whatever. Yo, take it easy, Alison. Thanks for dropping by. Gotta get lunch. If it was 2 p.m. right now, I wouldn't be so depressed. But I'm sleepy. Yeah, resetting servers I think takes some time, man. It's not like resetting a router. 2 p.m. for me? Weeks ago, finished Sekiro for his playthrough. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I understand wanting to play a game when it's brand new, but I don't know. I played a lot of really, like, Cyberpunk. I played it for the first time just recently, right? 5 years. It came out 5 years ago. Everyone's like, "Why didn't you play it?" And I even had some people in chat. You remember? Who were like, "Oh, this game's like a few years old, so you can't expect to not be spoiled." And it's like, yeah, actually, I can expect to not be spoiled. Just because the game came out 5 years ago doesn't mean that everyone played it. People start new games all the time. So, I don't know. Don't fall for FOMO, chat. This game, I think, is going to be... I think this has some staying power. Roguelikes, online... I admit I'm a little worried about the online aspect. But... well, actually, no, I'm not worried about it. I think that's just kind of something different, and I appreciate that. Hopefully an update in the next minute or two. Yeah. Yeah, because like Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. I love playing it online only. I only play online. I don't like solo hunting. I never solo hunt monsters. It's just no fun for me. I feel some people might have a similar experience with Elden Ring, that they are really excited to play and they only want to play with friends. So I think this is a cool way to kind of get that. And for those who don't like PvP, there's no PvP. I solo hunt the first kill? Yeah, a lot of people do that. For me, I do not like playing Monster Hunter solo because I never did. When the moment I started it, I played co-op, and that's just like really fun. I love playing online with other people or playing with friends. So for me, the idea of playing Monster Hunter solo is like completely unfun. And this game sort of puts you in that like, hey, you play with people. And that's cool. I do admit, I do wish there was like a better ping system. I understand they probably wanted to keep the UI minimal and they don't want it to be like Call of Duty where you can ping 80 billion times and it's just like kind of spammy. But it looks like the only communication that I could find, but I only had like 20 minutes. You're in? Oh my god, cope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're in. Oh my god, we're so back. We are so back, gamers. Oh my god. Experiencing issues making it difficult for matchmaking to occur. We will now restart the server to restart the service. Please note that there will be no penalties for logging out at this time. I would fucking hope not. No, I want to switch off Wilder. Gimme. Gimme Duchess. Gimme Duchess. We are so back. We're in. Oh my god, I forgot what it was like to play this game. I don't care. Matchmaking's hard. Matchmaking's hard. Eat my ass. We're getting in. Go. 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 We're in. Matchmake me. We're in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gimme. Dude, I actually can't believe how hooked I am on this already. This is 3 hours, yeah. I'm like super into Duchess, but I think eventually I'll try all the characters for sure. Come on, matchmaking. It's Valentine's Day. Find me a match. Haha. Yo, also, I love how the Guardian has a broken wing. What's the lore on that, Guardian? What happened?
I am always ready to fight.
Yo, you know how there's like Stormhawks and shit? And they're like, oh my god, the Stormhawk ruler and the Stormhawk king. And then we see like a fucking like hawk guy. Oh my god, is this lore? Me, butterfly meme. Is this lore? No, I think it actually might be, but like, do I think they're gonna expand upon it? I don't know. Right, also, probably more characters on... That's such a good point. I didn't even think about that. The network test in Elden Ring, just the base game, had your starting classes were quite different, actually, from the ones we got in the final game. There was... Some of them were the same, but there was... Prophet looks a little different. And rather than astrologer, there's no astrologer. There was Carian Knight, and you started with like a bunch of Carian spells. Oh my god, I thought audio died. No. Alright, so matchmaking isn't working, but that's okay. Oh. Oh wait, but did the audio die? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's just me getting kicked. That's fine. What do you think of the game so far? I managed to play one game. Really intrigued, but I'm not comfortable saying much because it was like 20 minutes. Listen, I'm personally of the opinion that the lore is not important in this. So far. And I know there's going to be people who are like,
I know that like the lore folks are already like deep diving, I'm sure. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll change my mind. It would be really, really cool if I was like, I don't think this game has lore, and then it has lore. That would be neat as hell. But I just don't really want other people's opinions to color my like perception, because, you know, I don't love that. Okay, so I become like unhittable. Did you see that? Those iframes hit me? Do something. Okay, no, you can still hit me. No. Fuck, I forgot. Is it this and L2? Okay. Oh my fucking god, I forgot you can backstab. How do I deactivate your ass? Go away. Anything new in Roundtable? I don't remember if there was always hawks like this here. This part reminds me of Chapel of Anticipation. Yeah, it just feels like a reused setting. It doesn't really feel like... I mean, it's also in the world, in a different area. It's kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. It's definitely the same map, but it's almost just like it's been redesigned. Like they remodeled. I didn't look too much. But since I can't really get into the game, I guess it's a good time. These statues are the same. See, this... I'm willing to bet this will not be blocked off in the main game. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this sort of like weird, hey, you can go here, but it's blocked off with like a fucking curtain. This to me is like, there's gonna be shit here. But we just can't access it right now. Because look, the others are curtained, but open. Or not curtained at all. And this one is just conspicuously shut, despite the fact that it has a carpet leading. Yeah, so that's the Two Fingers room. This is, the bitch I teabag. What's his name? Gideon. This is Gideon's room. He sits right here. This is where I bag him. You can't bag in this game. Depressing. This is like a little different, obviously. This is where the twin husks are. This is where Stinky is. Dung Eater. Yeah, it's the same map. It's just obviously a little different as well. Bird Tree. Radigan is here. What a relief. What a relief. I was starting to be concerned that Radigan wouldn't be here. Godfrey. Big ol' Godfrey. Oh, you know what? What's interesting? This is where you fight Mad Tongue Albrich if you jump down. This is the balcony. You can't access it. A little more decrepit. I think it's also because it's in the real... It's in a real world, not like kind of floating in space. So decrepit for sure. But it's also because just things have grown. It's not like it's frozen in time. Interesting that there's this... skull here? Wait, hang on. Excuse me? Is that a new angle of my boy Godfrey? Oh, what the fuck is that arm? Is that Sarash's? Oh, we got a new pic of my boy. What I will point out is very conspicuously missing is Marika. Radigan and Godfrey are both depicted, but I'm not seeing any Marika. Fia's room is closed. And there's like a lot of Godfrey. Look, we get a new angle. Took a fucking selfie, dude. Young Horalu? Not Horalu. He's got Godfrey. He's got Sarash. When Sarash is on his shoulder, he is Godfrey. 100%. The combination of him with Sarash. So, hang on. It told me I could sell stuff. And it showed me a little picture of a pot guy covered in what looked like barnacles behind this. So I think that this is going to be a merchant in the full game. You know, the combination of Horlu with Sarash is what sort of makes him Godfrey. So if he has that lion on his shoulder, that's Godfrey. Yeah. Hope they add more Radon paraphernalia. Or I know you're freaking memeing with that. You know what this game needs? More Radon. It certainly went well with the DLC. In before rap, I like Final Boss Radon. Okay. There's a bell. This is where you can change character. Like in the game without having to do it in the menu. Yeah, no Marika. That's, I think, the most interesting thing. But what's... It's not... Oh, Godfrey is also, you know, the leader and fuck me. Of the Roundtable Hold. So it makes sense that there's depictions of him here, but it's cool that we see a new one. This is faster than Sekiro. You have to traverse a really big world without torrents, so yeah, they make you run really fast. Unfortunately, matchmaking isn't working.
Is Nightreign when we find out that the Ronnie ending is canon and this is what happened after the Ronnie ending?
New lore video coming up.
This is what I fucking get for trying to matchmake.
Can you Mikiri Radon's meteor? I still see people fighting in comments of your concert Radon video. I've made it. I made it as a YouTuber. Really? That's how you know, man. If people are like arguing and losing their shit in your YouTube comments, that's so nice to know. Thank you for that. I didn't know. This is like, man, that's huge for me. And when I tried to matchmake, it kicked me away. And you can climb walls as well. You can like... There's definitely gonna be some cool movement stuff going on. Didn't know there's no mount? Yeah, it's just you. Yeah, unfortunately when I try to matchmake it kicks. I should look at my Elden Ring art book. Actually, now I think about it. Duchess looks so cool. Yeah, as a diehard Dex gamer, I'm really pumped about Duchess. I do hope there's I don't know, I'd be really curious. I really like playing support. There be more than 4 classes at launch? Most likely. But we just don't really know. I wonder if they're gonna have like support class, like not quite support, because it looked like the Guardian did have like some sort of, you can cast something and it's protective, right? I think there's going to be some utility with the classes and some synergies between them, but I just don't know yet because I can't really get in.
Yeah, I can hear the Elden Ring leitmotif. A lot of the main menu leitmotifs in this one. A lot of it, actually. It's pretty cool. But I'm not proficient enough to tell if it's the main menu of Elden Ring or the final boss of Elden Ring, base game, that has the music. This is a separate game. This is a completely separate game. It's standalone. It's a spin-off. Yeah. And me, there's no lore, also me, looks at everything in the Roundtable Hold. I can't help myself. I can't even stop myself. It's so funny. I kind of just don't want to get my hopes up. Like, if I'm going into it thinking, oh my god, there's like going to be a shit ton of lore, and then it's just not, I'm going to be disappointed. So I'd rather just be like, no, there's no lore. But I play how I play, and how I play is looking at everything. And I've spent a lot of time looking at the entire world of Elden Ring, all the statues, all the architecture, where certain facades were used. Fortnite lore? Bro, Fortnite I'm sure has a ton of lore. I really am hoping I can play a little bit more. It wouldn't... Like, I'm not gonna say it would be, like, a waste. It's just, I'm really very tired. Like, I'm sure we all are. So I would like to at least try to get in one more game before, you know, it closes and then I can go to sleep. Eepy sleepy. Oh, look at this! I forgot about the map. So Wilder's here. Yeah, you can see them all on the map. So looking at this, it looks like we can get into Fia's room, and Fia's room will lead to an outside area over here. Do you see that? Yeah, this leads to Fia's room. In fact, you can kind of see, you can see through it. Through a little gap in the door. It looks like it just leads to openness. Ow! That was hurt a little bit, actually. Ouchie. It's 8 a.m. Things have gone badly when I have... Oh, commence expedition? Does that mean I can just go solo? Oh, no, I see. That was sneezing. I would love if they have cool support classes. I think I'm just getting bummed because other people say in chat that others are able to get in and I'm not, so it's like sag. Yeah, the next one is tonight at 10 p.m. EST. So I'll do that one. I'm hoping it'll be better. I don't mind some network. Like the whole point is to test the network. I'm glad, but I'm also like, man. I got really caught up in Witcher 3 last night. So I played later than I meant to. If I had ended a little earlier and gotten some sleep, I'd probably be okay right now. The network is definitely being tested. I think all of us are being tested right now. I like almost want to check Twitch to see if people are able to play. Hang on. Wonder who's in.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people playing Elden Ring right now. But the thing is, everyone I follow is basically Elden Ring gamers. It is so cool to see everybody on right now. Like, you know, I don't really see people on at this time. Really cool. I get to see everyone. Pretty much everyone that I follow online right now. I see people are in it though. Like looking at my main menu, I'm seeing people in this shit. Streamer watching, streamer playing it. I'm not watching them, I'm just on the main menu because I don't want to click and then get super FOMO. No one is playing multiplayer though? No, I'm seeing them in multiplayer. Maybe I think I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, no, you know what? Now that I'm looking, yeah, that person's testing. This person's testing, like at the little testing dummy. Also on the testing dummy. Also, okay, yeah, you know what? No, I think actually no one can get in the game. Never mind. I feel better. Like, okay, I know I said don't get FOMO, but I'm literally here. If I see people in it and I'm not, I want to get FOMO. No, I follow a lot of Canadians. I follow a lot of Canadians, so it's not anti-Canadian. I know you're kidding, but I'm just saying. I'm not targeting the Canadians specifically. The sparring area has a chest with things to use. Really? Well, if I could get in, that would be neato. I think I'm not gonna try to queue anymore. Only having problems with the PlayStation servers? Huh. Well, everyone that I can see just yeah, I see a main menu stream. I'm seeing main menu stream. I'm seeing a main menu stream. I'm seeing a main menu stream. Okay. My feed is perfectly in the game but testing, in the game but testing. Main menu. It's like alternating. It's hilarious. 151k viewers for Elden Ring Nightreign right now. That is so cool. But let's just put it into perspective. Just chatting has 277k. So is that really so impressive? Most watch menu on Twitch? Yeah. If I get in the game again, I'm not gonna matchmake again. It was foolish. Truly foolish. Man, I made myself sick of this main menu. Just chatting is always like that? Yeah, it's the king of Twitch. It's the just chatting category. Alright, no more matchmaking. I'm just gonna test out what I can. Alright. So for example, I wanted to test the other characters, like Guardian. I'm really intrigued by Guardian, actually. I don't know why. I think I just like how he's a fucking bird, and that's cool as shit. But I love the broken wing.
This is a bird that can't fly anymore, you know? Let's look at the armor, actually. So this is... Huh. Doesn't that kind of look like Godric's axe? Or Godfrey's, I guess? But like, more wingy? Not really, though. No, his is double-headed, I think. Never mind. Godfrey's is broken. Yeah, no, this looks like something else. I just can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering weapons in Elden Ring unless I've fucking used them. And I haven't used any strength shit. No, I've used a couple strength weapons, actually, but they're not these ones, so I can't fucking tell what they look like. So... here's what we're gonna do. Quick. No limitations. There we go. So I want to test out, like, my ulti. This is what I wanted to see. So... that's the ulti. And if I keep holding... I raise protective area, so this is very much a support character, yeah. But I can't move while I'm doing this. It's a looks like a perpetual channel. Maybe if I'm hit, it's interrupted. But this probably buffs the whole team, anyone who's here. You know, maybe this wing isn't broken, because look at it. It's not just... it's smaller. It's significantly smaller. It's more like it's underdeveloped rather than broken. That's fascinating, actually. It's a cool distinction. Yeah, this character, I mean, they got a shield. They're definitely meant to be tankier. This is more the tank / support. Wing. Interesting, like, net-like shoulder piece. I'm just, like, looking at the armor because this is fascinating. Very delicate metalwork. And he's just a fucking bird. That's honestly pretty cool. Alright. Now. Character skill, whirlwinds. Yeah, so the fact that he's using like wind shit, yeah, like Stormhawk shit. Could this be one of them Stormhawks? Wait, what's on your back? Nothing. L plus circle while guarding with shield. Wait. Oh, L. Which? Wait, L while guarding. L plus guard. I don't know what button they want me to click. While guarding with shield. This is guarding. I'm guarding. L stick plus circle. Is it that I run with it? Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay. And then other than that, you halberd. Ooh. Major Sephiroth vibes. Tree Sandals. Ah, you know what? I think it is making me think of Tree Sandals. I think you got it in one. Absolutely. Listen, I am famously, and by famously I mean like to myself, like really bad at remembering weapons unless I've used them a lot. So honestly, that's my bad. It's a halberd anyway. It's not an axe. It's just, you know. Okay, next let's try Wilder. I'm actually really intrigued by Wilder. It's a really cool design, cool helmet. I genuinely thought on first look at the trailer that this was a mix of Carian Knight and like Raging Wolf or some shit. Like when I saw this, I didn't actually think it was a new armor set. I thought it was something from Elden Ring. I didn't think it was new. So, all right. Character still. Oh, that does spark joy because you want to know what that fucking sound effect was? That was a Bloodborne sound effect, not the explosion. That's the stake driver. That's the stake fucking driver. Yes, this does spark joy. It does look a little like Melania's too with the wings, absolutely. It's really just the blue and the way the metal works on the chest piece and the shoulder. Like, I saw this and I thought it was Carian mixed with Raging Wolf. And honestly, looking at it more, I can totally see. Because I think Raging Wolf has that sort of like scale armor, but... In a minute. Okay. Ultimate art. But I think it's smaller if you do it in the air. Yes, smaller at the cost of it being like easier to... Can I like go up? No, it's really just like that. Okay. Neat. And can parry. So I know you can get new equipment and stuff. Oh, right. There was a chest. Hang on. Let me try to find where this chest is, now that I know it exists. Ooh. Ah, change sparring settings can be done here as well when change sparring equipment. Armaments. Oh, balls. Oh my god, there's so... Oh! Oh! Gimme. 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 Gimme Hoslow. Where's Hoslow? Wait, how do I... Listen, I played this... I played Elden Ring before, I swear. I promise. I promise. I promise I can be trusted. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I can tell how it feels. Okay. Pretty much same pace, actually. Yeah, no. It feels the same. I am not certain, but I think... It's either the same speed as Elden Ring, or it's even a little slower. But it might be weapon specific. Grapple, explode things, look cool, and the eagle can run and block. Yeah, but that's the ultimate. The eagle's ultimate is like a huge AoE that buffs the entire fucking group if they're in it. And it appears to stay into perpetuity. That's fucking cool. I did miss my whippies. Yeah, no, I agree, but the thing about the kits is they seem to be specialized for different things. Like my Duchess, yes, my Duchess, seems very cool, flashy, glass cannon-y. She's got magic, she's got... Oh, look. This is how they block stuff off in the network test as well. So we'll definitely be able to go over there. There's more of the hub that we don't have access to right now, for sure. Fly up in the air and slam down, which also looks cool. Yes, and the bird's other ability, it's like... It's like wind, and I don't know if you've ever dealt with Stormhawk shit in PvP. It is a nightmare. It's really, really strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's a strong character, but not in the sense of doing like direct DPS, but more... I don't know, support. Our weapons tied to class. So right now, you can... You start with just the loadout, the default loadout. And then you can switch. Oops. Oh, sorry, you find stuff. You can't switch. You find stuff in the world itself. Like a battle royale. There's looting and stuff like that. I am so intrigued by the recluse. I'm obsessed with this hat and this drip and the outfit and the flow of it. Oh my god, I think this is such a gorgeous character. And I love the hair. We are not legally allowed to have hair like this in Elden Ring usually, so this is such a treat. I know, this character... I don't like playing casters. Yeah, no, so if you find weapons in the world, you can basically make whatever, but it's situational, right? You can't decide what you're gonna get by default, but I wouldn't be surprised if part of the progression involves maybe being able to equip certain weapons. I don't know. Where's the site of grace? Right there. Okay, let me try to figure out this character. Soul Blood Song. I want to see this real bad. Oh my fucking god, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. Oh my fucking god. And she puts like a blood mark on them? Okay. And then... Wait, hang on. And she sings. And the symbol is this, which is not something that we've seen before. Wrong button. I can't do anything with this. I got this one though. Okay. Can I do this like... Do I need to be close? I don't really understand her other ability. Wait. Magic cocktail. Okay, so I got 3 little thingies. Huh. So you can apply a dot once you have 3 thingies. But I don't understand the rules because we're a caster, so getting in close seems a little not ideal. I don't know what's going on with her yet. I just know that she seems incredibly fucking cool. You have to be close? I mean, it's not working on any target. Oh, it worked that time? Hang on. I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. What was the difference? Cool. Okay. I don't understand, but I'm happy about it. You were cool, but you confused me. And I'm not good at being confused. Isn't there a tutorial at the chest? The tutorial is like switching equipment. Oh, actually. Oh wait, this is like basic shit. I ain't reading all that. Starlight charts. Yeah, let's see what. Oh, crimson, like crystal tears. Huh. Oh my god. There's... I don't think I'm gonna be great at this game because of my crippling inability to use consumables and adapt to a new build. I'm really bad at adapting. But then maybe this is how you get better at it. You play a game that forces you to have something different each time and change up your build depending on what you get. Ah! Like a randomizer run. It's like, yeah, it's a randomizer built in. Okay. I'm willing to step outside my comfort zone. They do have weapon rarity. I'm guessing loot is going to be, you know, rarity. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, or whatever, legendary you want to call it. Okay, so far, definitely Duchess by far is my favorite and more fits my playstyle. But Recluse is also really cool. Yeah, this is not going to be a game that I pick up and connect with very easily. Like, I'm going to struggle. Because I'm not good at using consumables and stuff. But that's sort of the point, is I think that that will be good. Alright. Oh. Ooh, so this means I can... When it has a circle around it, that means I can absorb its affinity. I see. I get it. Symbols feel different in a roguelike. It's true. It's true. Trying to think. What roguelikes have I played? Yeah, I think I use consumables in Hades. They have yeah, because you're gonna lose them. Use it or lose it. I want to go back to Duchess. Hey, P! Thank you for 21 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. Good to see you. How's it going? You learn, overcome, and adapt IRL, so why not in Nightreign? Yes. Yes. I learn, adapt, and overcome. I am currently learning, adapting, and overcoming the need to sleep, for example. How do I get up there? You just climb. It's that easy. That's so cool. I also climb over here. Okay. Okay. You haters. They made me fall. My birthday and I just woke up. Happy birthday! That's so exciting. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get to do something that's, you know, just fun. I hope you have an enjoyable day. It's your day. I love her pants. She looks like she's like ready to like do something French. I don't know. Her outfit's very French to me. You think? Isn't it very French? She looks like she's about to like smash some puppets. Liza P.S. character. Her stuff. Restage! I think this is so cool. I fucking love her R2s, actually. This game called The Order?
Yeah, I got the order for $5. I never played it. It seems like it seems like a playable movie, and I just couldn't get into it. But I didn't give it a chance. But yeah, you just kind of unlock the memory there. Yeah. She feels like a combination. It's like, hey, let's make Maria from Bloodborne, and then also combine her with the lady from Dark Souls 3, the level up lady. And also, I don't know, a little bit of like Timothy Chalamet from Liza P. head ass in there. Yeah, I heard good things about the order. I did. It's just like, I was like, I don't feel like watching a movie right now, and I stopped. This is very me. Love. Love. Love this character. Hey, her hair can go on her shoulder like that? How did I do that? Oh my god. They like landed on her shoulder. That's so cute. I want to play. But I know I'll get kicked. I'm not gonna try to queue again. I just think it's not gonna happen. But that's okay because I got back in.
I am always ready to fight.
Okay, just keep note of what they all say. Purpose of becoming invisible with her? Honestly, it feels a little weak, it does, compared to some of the other ults, but I think it's because her main ability is so fucking strong. I think it's more utility. She is squishy, so I'm guessing it makes enemies not attack her. You can still get hit, but enemies won't attack her.
What is it?
Backstab, or it could be ZZ's backstab, yeah. Resurrect teammates? Yeah, there's a lot you can do when you don't have aggro. No, absolutely. It's sort of like Elden Ring PvP. You can still get hit by enemy attacks, but they're not aiming at you. So, let's do more stuff. Isn't her outfit like Lady Maria's? Sort of. Lady Maria's is longer coat. The shoulder thing is almost one-to-one Maria's, except for... Maria has a one shoulder thing going on, but it's bigger. It's not as... It doesn't have the embroidery. And it's not quite like that bright red on the inside. In fact, I think it's brown and... I think it's just brown. It's similar, but it feels like armor from a different era. Like, I would not see something like this in Bloodborne, I think. This doesn't feel like something I would see in Bloodborne. It feels similar to something I would see in Bloodborne. But not quite. Like, from a different era. Also, the colors making me think of, like, French. Like, French-ass armor. Not just because it's red, white, and blue, I swear. The only people may not like this DLC. A, it's not a DLC. It is a whole standalone game. It's completely doing a different thing. It feels a little gamey. Since when are gamers not liking games, dude? It's supposed to be a game. Yeah, it's like super supposed to be gamey. I just don't think it's fair. I think people are judging like really harshly, really early. Like, we can't even fucking play the game right now. It's a roguelike battle royale. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's gonna be really fucking cool. Am I gonna put a shit ton of hours into it? I don't know. I think I'll play it and get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with how much I played it. And then I'll like maybe stop and maybe come back to it. Maybe. That's just kind of like how I feel about it. But I think it's really fucking cool.
and it's got a lot of potential. And I hate to see people who are like, "Oh, I love FromSoft," be like, "Meh." When the game isn't even out yet, you know? I don't think that's fair. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is just this. The network test behooves the player to travel the lands between and defeat the Tricephalos. Wait, Tricephalos? Try 3. Cephalo. Isn't cephalo like a animal genus that refers to octopi? Like cephalo is like the name for like an octopus or something? Because that's 100%. You can see a little picture right here if I try to queue. Watch this. Right there. That's the thing we saw from the trailer. It's the 3-headed dog looking thing that splits into 3 dogs. But they're calling it the Tricephalos, which is really interesting because it doesn't look like a fucking octopus. Cephalos usually refers to head. Oh, but then is the cephalo like the octopus genus, and that's where I'm getting it from? So it just means 3-headed. That's cool. What if it was just an octopus with a wolf head? That'd be sick. Okay. For some reason, it did not like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's where I'm getting it from. The octopus thing. Yeah, alright. Mage characters absorb has different effects if you hit them with a fire pot. Isn't that cool? Synergy. Yeah, I think this game has a lot of cool potential and mechanics that we just can't see yet. Like, I understand. I'm not saying that you have to be like, yo, this is the greatest shit ever. All FromSoft fans have to think this is the greatest game of all time. I just think people are being really harsh because it's not Elden Ring 2. Gamers. We don't want the same game all the time. We want differences. Game is different. Also gamers. This is too different, you know? Let's wait until we can actually play the damn game because none of us can get in right now. And then let's wait till the game's real. You know? Oh, powerful. Thank you for the bits, Oppo. Resembles the Canehurst Knight set from Bloodborne, except the headpiece. Canehurst, actually similar structure, but Canehurst is like bombastic. You know, this is like kind of... In fact, I think the item description for Canehurst calls it bombastic. It's like extra. It's got like super frills. This is relatively simple compared to Canehurst. But yeah, actually, I do see the link there for sure. Expect us gamers to be sensible? Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, let's see if we can figure anything else out. I don't want to just keep banging on this dummy. What the hell is even that? That is, what are they called on Twitch? When you use bits to make your message look fancy? Don't mind me just testing new buttons? By all means, please, test the buttons. It is metal. Ooh, look at it. It's like glassy, isn't it? It's not metal. It's like, it almost looks like... Ah, there's a green gem that looks like this, but then it's got like metal over it. Really interesting material. Trying to see the thing on her neck. What's that called? I forget what those things are called. Cameo? I'm trying to look at the cameo, see if I can see some cool stuff. I know this is redundant. I know all the data miners have probably already got every single asset in HD 4K and they're posting it all over, but like, you know. I like to do that shit at home. Found the marionette body near the dummies, the one you can activate and bring up? Yeah. Opalescent effect. So it's like a gem. It doesn't move on its own. I know what this gem is, or like what it looks like. It's escaping me right now. It's a very decorative piece. If this was worn on the head rather than over the eyes, I would call it like a crown or a diadem. Or a circlet. But since she's wearing it over the eyes, there's a lot of like eye covering stuff in Souls. At this point, I think it's an aesthetic choice. But there's usually some lore to it. Elden Ring and Souls all have characters who cover their eyes. Cool. No lore, Raph. You said there was no lore. Okay, fine. I can't stop. I can't stop. All right. I'm incapable of stopping. I am who I am. Look at this. Notes. Like, oh. Like hastily scrawled. Do you think these are like shared? Do you think this is gonna be like a mechanical thing? Like people can read this? Not mechanical, mechanic. You know? Like a notice board or something? Stop looking at things. I can't play the game while I'm left is looking at things. It's the same universe. No. Remember what Turtle Pope said? All things can be conjoined. Oh. Fry rolling into it? Ooh, are you saying we should see if it breaks? Clever. Good point. Except Duchess does not roll. Oh, interesting. It's not breakable. But a lot of things aren't, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Let's see. Room does look like Bloodborne. That room? This one? I can see it. There's weapons on the wall. You know what this looks like to me? Elden Ring. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Man, this looks just like Elden Ring. It's fucking great. Yeah, okay, can't break this either. There's not too much breakability in the environment, except for chairs, which can absolutely be freaking annihilated. I really like the Recluse. Like, a lot. He's super cool. The Mist is very dreamy. It's very dreamy. Also, violins. I associate violins very strongly with Bloodborne because a lot of the hub music and just general music in Bloodborne has a lot of violin. How is everything so far? Intriguing. Pretty. Can't play. Can't actually get into a match. I did one. I'm very lucky to have gotten the one. I don't know. I'm really intrigued, but I can't really say much because I can't test anything. She's an aspiring level up lady? Yeah, no, maybe she's like a, I don't know, a firekeeper. She came from Dark Souls 3. This is your waifu from Dark Souls 3, chat. She came to find you. The level up lady. You know where you love her. She got a haircut. You got some new clothes, and she's like, I have to save my chosen undead. What do they call you in Dark Souls 3? Ashen one? Bro, she's here for the Ashen one. She's like, hey. Oh, look at the cameo. Wait, hang on. I feel like I've seen this cameo before. Doesn't this kind of look like horns off to the side? I don't know. Any other details? Very interesting. They will add old weapons from Souls games. I don't know. I have no idea what their plan is with this. Carian blue, and she uses magic, so that's not surprising. So she might be associated with the Carians or some group like it. Oh my god, they will let me. Cool. I do love the quote of, why did you decide to add Dark Souls bosses to Nightreign? I thought it would be fun. Yeah. Gamers, do we remember fun? Hey, Dark Souls streamer, why are you doing a randomizer run? Because I think it would be fun. Because it's fun. I think this game could be really fun. It combines some really wildly popular genres that FromSoft has not touched, and it focuses on online and co-op and seamless co-op at that. This is not a promising first network test, but it's a network test, not a network succeed guaranteed 100% of the time. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. That can be worked on. But imagine if FromSoft makes things like seamless co-op native into their games. Because they kind of did that. There's some really popular mods in Dark Souls 2 and 3 made by Yui. Yui is the creator of the seamless co-op mod. And they were first known for, I think in Dark Souls 2 it's called Wex Dust. I don't know what it's called in Dark Souls 3. It might be the same thing. But what that mod is, it's a PvP mod that allows you to invade anywhere. So, you know, you can be standing in anywhere but the hub. It needs to be an area where you can do combat and you can invade anywhere. Now you might be like, huh, didn't they put that in Elden Ring? They did! They made that mod native to the game. You can invade anywhere. You can choose. So, the fact that apparently Yui is predicting what mods are going to be focused on. No, but that's sort of what I'm talking about too. Like, that would be really cool if they're seeing what the community responds to and putting it in. And that should be something that we celebrate, I think. Done these before without issue? This one's a bit tough, but I don't know. This is a very different one. It's pure online. The network test that they've tested before, let's be completely real with ourselves. How many people, show of hands, of the people who had access to the network test of Elden Ring, not this, previous Elden Ring, how many of you actually did any sort of PvP or online? Did you any actual network testing? Did you duel? Did you invade? Did you summon? Could you even summon? How many? The first thing I did when I stepped out into Limgrave is duel somebody. I'm willing to bet that a lot of people who played the test, yes, they were online, but they just ran around and didn't engage with the online because a lot of people don't necessarily like PvP. This game is completely 100% matchmaking co-op based. So it's completely different. There was co-op though. Yeah, you can summon people to help you on the bosses. And I actually did that. I totally forgot until now. But yeah, you can do that. I kind of like this misty, rundown, kind of dreamy Roundtable Hold. I love the trees. I love nature. I love being able to see the sky. And I love violence. Recluse might be my favorite after playing around with it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Recluse stuff going on. So we have Recluse, who is like the range DPS, who apparently, I'm guessing, with that ult, probably debuffs all things, all enemies
dream,
in an area.
Not Hunter's Dream.
Tarnished Dream, not Hunter's Dream? Yeah! Thanks so much for the 100 bits off. I appreciate that. So then we have this character who definitely And I know we're not talking like raid classes. I know it's not DPS and tank and whatever, but still, this character also probably really capable of putting out a lot of damage. Some utility, but not really, just really focused on what I like to call the Bloodborne style of gaming. You dodge good, and you attack a lot, and are you're very aggressive. And then Wilder. Wilder can parry. It's the only class that, as far as I can tell, can parry. Right off the rip. I don't know if the... can parry. The bird. Didn't people hate mage players in Elden Ring? No, most people play mage. The mage hate might come from like the usual easy mode discourse where it's like, you play mage, that's easy mode, which, you know, is just never relevant discourse. I don't like fighting mages in PvP, but that's because all they do is hide behind their allies and shoot incessantly, and I'm sitting there like, friggin' stop it, like little pesky, freaking annoying, buzzing flies in my ear. They're easy to kill if you can fucking get up to them. Bastards. That's different though. Only 2 people in the entire world do PvP, so that's not what they're talking about. She is the Witcher 3 Geralt, but a girl in Elden Ring? Who, her? Oh, she does the leg. Just noticed something? Oh. Recluse seems cool, but I know myself, and I'm not gonna like that type of playstyle. I love the idea of it, but I don't think I'll actually enjoy playing mage or recluse. This is me. Right here. This is perfect. Tailor-made. I already found my character. I'm very pleased. I love her utility. The choir in Bloodborne? Ah, yeah. It is very similar to the choir. The choir's is basically pure metal. Hers is a gem with like a metal lattice over it, but very comparable visually. I also wouldn't be surprised if it's supposed to be glass or a mirror as well. She is healing and such. She is healing? I like that, but I think she seems too complicated. I like simple things. Gonna add customization to the characters? Outfit changes? No idea. But that's actually cool. I hope that they do something like that. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I will be playing the bird. The bird is so cool. The bird is not my playstyle at all. Like the opposite of how I play, but getting to play as Bird Blythe is very exciting. Alright, so I guess we're gonna see what they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna extend this for today, or are they just gonna kick us off in a couple minutes? Visual Codex book? It's the tutorials in Elden Ring. It's the same thing. You could like read over stuff that you saw. Oh right, there's a wall jump thing. Yeah, you can like jump up walls and stuff. First time we see bird people in Elden Ring. Oh, who's out of there? Oh, just like a Carian Knight or something. No, sorry, that's not the Carian. That's the one with the dragon on their head. They're considering adding another test slot. Okay. Hopefully not at 6 in the morning. So I theorized that there were actually horse people in Elden Ring. And I know that sounds like a meme, but no, really, We have Blythe the half-wolf. We have the wolf-like Malekith. And then if you look at Farum Azula, I looked around all over the place and I noticed that a lot of places had skeletons that looked like they were either from cows or horses. I don't know animal skeletons well enough to tell, but the face was that of an herbivore. And a large herbivore. So I was thinking horse. So I was like, bruh, like, what if there were like Blythe, but just horse people, like just the fucking horse head? And I thought it was really funny. But no, seriously, if you look at the skeletons, they have prey animals like wolves looking, buried in the walls. But look at the graves on the ground, and you'll notice that they have herbivore faces. We never see them. We never see enemies like that. When we see nothing like it. But the skeletons are there. And it could be just, you know, I don't know, they used the asset from somewhere else. But FromSoft deserves the benefit of the doubt. They tend to actually think about these things. And it just so happens that the skeleton I'm talking about is this one right here. You can see these buried all over the place in Farum Azula. Exactly like this, except they're buried. Here it's on the table. So, you know, if you know, gamers, this to me looks like a horse though, no? And yeah, the long leg, long arm, it could be quadrupedal. Like, I really don't fucking know animal bones enough, but the fact that we have wolves that walk on 2 legs in Farum Azula, the beast enemies, and then we have these but no matching enemies or figures or individuals, suggests that maybe they're in Farum Azula, there lived herbivore people. Horse skull would be longer, could be a cow. But what's really interesting is whatever this animal is, definitely an herbivore. It's buried in the ground and in what I would argue peaceful poses and in places of more honor, versus the wolf enemies tend to be kind of like just smashed into walls. FromSoft said this will end as scheduled? Oh. Well, it should be ending shortly. Get kicked any second now. Yeah, bring me back to my horse people theory. And then instead of horse people, we have you, the Guardian, who is very cool. He looks really cool. Bird. I love just a guy who is a bird. Like, this is what I'm here for. No, I got into one game at the very start. The very start of the network test, I got into one. I'm waiting for them to kick me. Yeah, it was 6 to 9. It should be done. One game only, and there was backseating. Yeah, I had like people like blatantly telling me like what does what, and it was like really frustrating because it's like, bro, I thought, like, I don't know what I expected, but I was like, bro, if I play like right at the start, there's no way that I have to worry about backseating. And no, in fact, you still do. Oh man. It's so early videos. How does Nightreign work? I heard it's roguelike. Yes. It's... Imagine a fusion of a traditional roguelike, but with a setting more like a battle royale. So like, yeah, you drop in the world, and it's like Fortnite. You gotta loot, you gotta pick stuff up, but there's no PvP. It's all PvE. So the roguelike aspect is that you are progressing, and you have to fight bosses to get further. And you pick up loot, which is randomized. And you can kind of create a build with what you get. But it's with a battle royale-like setting. Perhaps I've never been in Raf's stream. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. It's like, man, I shouldn't have looked at chat. It's just sad. Literally 2 minutes after a new game goes live for pretty much the first time, you get backseating. You can't make it up. Can you have same characters in one team? Yes, you can. My team had 2 duchesses. So you can play whoever you want, which is cool. How much stronger are the bosses? I pretty much faced like one and it wasn't really... I couldn't really tell. There is meta progression. Yeah, right over here. Check this out. If I can get there before I'm expecting to be booted. Relic rights. If only I could... Here we go. Delicate burning scene. Magic attack power up +1. Mind +2. So these are basically stat increases. However, they're limited by color. So this one... I didn't get any green for Duchess. But I equipped red and yellow on Guardian here. You did the DLC, you did no chat, and only checked it at breaks? Yeah, but I thought it would be fun to just, like, play... Like, I didn't think I had to worry about backseating the moment a network test went live. It was foolish of me, I know. But I just was like, for once, I think I don't have to worry about it, and I did. Can't get sleep today? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep after this. So, like, if they do a test when I'm sleeping, like, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, I don't care if they do another one to make up for this. Like, no Saul or anything. It sucks. I would have liked to play more, but it's a network test, so I can't be mad about there being problems with the network. FromSoft is trying something really different with this. They don't normally do, like, pure online. This is the first time they've done... I don't think their servers were ready for such a thing, but that's why they're testing it and not just saying games out, have fun, and then no one can play. So, you know, but if I'm sleeping, like, I'm not gonna be here. It's real dope. I mean, people think they're helping, but it's just like, man... The default is, like, no backseating. You know what I mean? It's like walking into someone's home and you start walking across their carpet with your dirty shoes from outside. The default to that is no, you take off your shoes. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to take my shoes off. You should assume! That's just what you do! You take your shoes off when you walk into someone's house. On Twitch, on YouTube, generally backseating frowned upon. The default is STFU. Listen, I'm playing until I get kicked or until I get too sleepy, because I can't even play. I'm just running in circles. It's like walking into someone's house and telling them how to cook. Some people do that. I know people who got into their bed with their shoes. What the f... Are you kidding me? One of these days, I hope that I get to play these games really early. It's such a pipe dream, I know. But, like, you know, the people who get, like, early access and stuff, that would be so cool. Because then I could actually, for the first time ever, truly not worry about backseating. Because I could be like, oh my god, I already know that. Alright, I'm gonna try to queue. If I get kicked, then that's it. I want to go to sleep now. Thank you. Okay. Well, we did one run. If you were there for it, it was hype. It was cool. But yeah, it's the network test is over. I don't know what they're gonna do with this.
Knowing my luck, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, the network test came back online and we all played and it was really great. And I'm gonna get the FOMO and then I'm gonna be like, whatever, game comes out soon anyway. I'm gonna play tonight. The network test starts at 10 p.m. my time. So, yeah, that's the second wave. We'll just try to do the same thing. You know, this. Yeah, 1900 to 2200 PST. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching and enjoying. It was nice to get to share what we could, but it's a little limited for right now, obviously, because of tech issues. But by this evening, I'm hoping they'll be worked out. We can play a little bit, hopefully, and see a little bit more. I'm gonna try to do all the waves, but we'll see. They said it would be playable till Friday. It is Friday. Right now. Kind of event they should have been able to pull off. I'm willing to give FromSoft benefit of the doubt. They do not, they haven't done this level of online before. They have never done this level of online before. People talk about other network tests. Need to remember that this is a permanently online game. And I'm willing to bet the number of people who actually did online with the previous ones were paltry compared to this. So, like, let's see. Thanks for suffering. Yeah, I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hopefully we can all play tonight. Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm so tired. I've never been so tired. That's a lie. I've been this tired before, but I'm very tired right now. So I'm gonna go sleep and then be able to play a game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for sharing this time when we just kind of had to wait around a little bit. But it was cool to get a no pressure look at the hub because, you know, and with this footage, it'll be fun to compare differences between this hub and the final game hub. And maybe see things that moved and just decisions they made, doors that are open, things like that. That'll be fun. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you later tonight. Once again, because of the network test and all this stuff, we're going to kind of have a random schedule. We're going to be following the network test. I might start early to be able to play something else and then go into the network test. We'll play it by ear. I don't really have a plan. Right now, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, good night, everybody. Hope you have fun if you're able to do the network test. Have a nice Valentine's Day. Thank God. Thanks, I will. I'm gonna sleep. Think. Bye, everybody. Catch you next time. And I'm gonna hang out with Marlo now. Go to bed, buddy.
Bye.